Hello. Hey, I'm coming to you from my woodpile. About to make some rounds into firewood to put in our wood bunk. Just wanted to touch base with you on this first day of January 2026. And as you know, it's unseasonably warm. Last I checked today, it was 47 degrees. It's a little afternoon today, right now, and unseasonably warm. Very nice out, gentle breeze. Couldn't ask for better weather to be out here to wrestle some rounds around to get them chopped up into smaller pieces. And I just want to let you know that right now is the right time to do the right thing. What I mean by that is, even though it's unseasonably warm right now, we do have winter coming. So if you have to get prepared for the cold that we expect to come, we actually need snow to come so we get that moisture. Just like we had a few weeks ago, wet snow that melted, went right into the ground, it didn't run off. We need that 3 or 4 more times, and I'm praying for that. What I'm also got on my mind today is civic engagement. As you know, I'm the representative for House District 37, which is all of Petroleum County, most of Fergus County, minus more in Denton. And I just want to let you know that we are highly engaged right now between sessions. As you know, also, the 69th legislative session was this last January through April in Helena, my inaugural session. I learned a lot and come out of that session, with lots of things to do. I am running some constituent problems here, anywhere from water rights to getting monies for a 72-hour hold situation that's better in the hospital in Lewistown. People are asking me about property taxes. There's just a lot of things going on. And the interim committee work, I am on the local government interim committee as a committee member. And another committee I'm on, which I'm the chair, is the Legislative Consumer Council Committee. And they work closely with the Public Service Commission and actually come up against the Public Service Commission's recommendations sometimes when they are working with especially energy companies. But that's what we do there. We're busy as legislators. We don't get rich doing this. We're like anybody else. We have to split our own wood. We have to do our own work. We have to have our own careers, whatever we're doing. But we do it because it's an important thing to do. People keep asking me, and I kind of give them this answer. They ask me if I like it. And I tell them, well, enjoy is a strong word. But what it is it is important. And I intend to continue through and go back to the next session with even more information and more ability and knowledge of how to navigate what goes on over there. I do want to let you know too that I dislike politics a lot, and you see a lot of it around. However, during the first session, I really didn't notice politics until towards the end, when we came up with this property tax, what they claimed reform. I'm not a fan of that property tax package that consists of House Bill 231 and Senate Bill 542. I think it's a mess. I did not vote for it, nor did I vote for House Bill 924, which started a trust. They call it an opportunity trust. They took excess monies that they charged in taxes in the form of income tax, excess money that was taken from taxpayers and not given back to them. They took that money. The number I heard was somewhere around $1 billion. I know it was at least 600 million of money that belongs to the taxpayers. Now, trusts are not a bad thing. They're fine, they're good. However, trusts exist in other states, such as Wyoming and Alaska, and other states. Well, Montana even has a coal severance tax, a trust. Well, trusts are typically funded by resource development, industry. In our case, in the state of Montana, our timber industry is kaput, and our mining industry basically kaput. Our coal, they're trying to get rid of it. So instead of using the riches, the treasure of the treasure state of Montana to fund these kinds of trusts, they're just taking it from you. They're going to tax you. They're not going to give it back. I'm against that. I did not vote for 924. We need to do something about that. Again, the Opportunity Trust Fund in concept, as far as what it's supposed to do, is fantastic. Nothing wrong with that. just fund it at a way that is not mining people's savings accounts, not mining their paychecks. So I want to get back to the original message here, and that is right now is the right time to do the right thing. And I just want you to make sure you live well. Don't just merely exist. Get out there, be involved in your community, be involved in your local school board, be involved in your local city governments, be involved in your county governments and other areas that you can make an impact for the community. We need to get out there, get out of our comfort zone, do what's good for everybody. Thank you.